Hello, and welcome to another dramatic reading of the weird shit guys say to me on the internet. I'm your host, Marauder. If you found this place, it's probably through one of the many social media where I get these messages. So I hope that you will enjoy it, and hopefully you do not receive these kind of messages and can laugh and not have the knowledge of what it feels like to actually open your inbox to see a dick pic floating in the wind. It's kind of scary, actually. It's really terrifying. I don't really know what to do about it. Anyway, I have my beautiful dramatic reading attire on for the evening. This is a beautiful vintage dress. I figured it would fit the occasion of these romantic verses that I'm about to read to you. So we'll start off with number 1. I like your bubs. If anyone could let me know what bubs are, I'd really appreciate it. I'm still trying to work that out. No luck so far. Number 2. This is the nicest thing a guy has ever said to me. I'm about to come in a cup, 'cause you're fine ass. This guy was gonna come in a cup for me, like... I mean, who wouldn't get on that dick? Who wouldn't get on that dick? You can come in a cup, man. That would be some interesting aiming, like... Well, I guess not really. It wouldn't be that hard, but, like... If you're shaking it... Why would you come in a cup in the first place? Like, do you guys actually do that? Do you ever, like, just come in your glasses at home? Like, well, that was great sex, baby. I'm just gonna come in your Pepsi now. Like, fuck your Pepsi. Like, why? Why would you come in a cup? Like, is there a towel? Number 3. Would you lick to orgasm? This one was really weird for me because I wasn't really sure if he was like asking me if I would like to have an orgasm or if I'd like to lick an orgasm. I could go for both, but it really would depend on whose orgasm I'm licking and who's giving me the orgasm, really. Like, I mean, what is this? Like, who just sends you a message like that? Who doesn't even spell it right? I'll never know if he really meant lick or not. Number 4. Lick your fingers, please. I will come. Does that work? Anywhere? Ever? Do girls actually be like, oh, well, okay, let me do that real quick for you. That's great. I'm glad I helped you come today. That was actually my sole purpose. I woke up this morning. It's like, I hope I helped some random guy on the internet come. I mean, dude, there's Google Images even. Like, just Tumblr? There's porn. Plethora of porn all over the web. Why must you annoy unexpecting females? They don't want that. It's gross. You're gross. No! No! Someone needs to tell your mom. Ew. This was one of my favorites, because, like, I'm not really sure what he was talking about, but he says, when you see a dick, you scared. Like, yeah, kinda. I mean, like, is it just a dick, like, floating? Like, ooh, I'm a dick. Like, is it attached to something? If I just saw a random dick floating, I think anyone would be terrified. I mean, I'm not afraid of my boyfriend's dick. I mean, he, like, walks around, it's, like, swinging around. I mean, I'm not really afraid of dick, but, like, I'd be afraid of, like, a dick that moved on its own, because that would be terrifying. Like, oh my god, they would take over the world. A dick uninhibited by man. In man's needs. It wouldn't need to eat. It wouldn't need to drink. Wouldn't need to sleep. It'd just fuck. Forever. Or try. I mean, it'd probably just, like, send around and, like, take selfies of itself. Like, dick Instagram, whatever. I guess I am also kind of scared of, like, pictures on the internet of dicks. Like, when people just, like, send them to me. Or when, like, I get a dick, it's, like, friend request on FetLife or something. And I'm just like, whoa! This dick can use a computer. Like, that's amazing right there. I mean, This dick went and made a fucking profile, took a picture of itself, put it up there as his profile picture, just like, look at me, hi, I'm a dick. And then it sent me a motherfucking friend request. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful, terrifying thing to know that dicks are now on social media. There's gonna be like dick book now. Can someone please make that? Dick book, dick tube, dickstagram. Market these, man. $2 million ideas. You got this. Maybe more than $2 million. You can make so much money. You could get Kanye out of debt. You should consider that. Or just send him fish sticks. Send him so many fish sticks. Number 6. Do you play tennis? Don't know where that came from. I enjoy tennis. I don't really play it competitively because I probably suck at it. I haven't played it in years. I've really liked Wii tennis for a while. I have a tennis court and tennis rackets, but then it was cold as shit, so I couldn't even play after I got tennis rackets. But I do like tennis. I do. Strangely enough, this one, I believe he was speaking in code. I'd like to think he was a spy, and these are all code words. Pink hairy marauder, open rose tits. Does this mean anything to you? Like, do you know which organization this guy works for? Is it ISIS? Tell me. I'd like to know, like, what is this code he's sending me? It's an interesting thing. I mean, pink hairy marauder, was that a compliment? It's not even pink anymore. Well, part of it is. You can't see it in this lighting. Oh, hey, look at that, you guys. The sun's like coming out behind me while I record this. And I'm still not asleep yet. I'm never going to bed tonight. It's going to be interesting. That's why I'm so out of it right now. I'm making this silly video because like I can't sleep, so I'm just going to make this video. Why not? Sorry if it's not funny at all because I'm brain dead. Sorry. This one, I guess it's kind of a compliment, actually. Seriously, what's the ass to body ratio on you? That thing is huge. Does anyone know how to, like, figure out an ass to body ratio? Like, I was never good at math personally, so if you can find that, please send it to me. I'd like to know what my ass to body ratio is, for real. So I can answer, like, the millions of questions I get like this in the future. The same guy thought I was, like, 6'4", and I laughed so fucking hard, and he was like, you have a big booty, so you must be 6'4" or something, and I was like, I'm 5'1". I'm short as fuck. Everyone always thinks I'm so much taller. It's so funny. You guys are silly. I'm short as hell. It's just the heels. Oh, this one was creepy. Okay, so rule number 1 of being a photographer. Don't ever bring up anything sexual while talking to a model about a shoot. Are you creepy? So, like, as I mentioned, like, my friend Astra and I are touring West Coast this year. This guy starts talking to me and, like, he didn't even, like, I didn't even get, like, to the point where I, like, knew his name. Just, like, getting, like, general ideas from myself about with his username on, like, Tumblr. And he was, like, he was being, like, totally polite and professional, like a photographer should be. And then out of nowhere, he comes up with, so what's the chances of a threesome? When is that ever okay? I was just kind of, like, I didn't even know what to say after that. I was just kind of like, what the fuck, are you serious? He's like, oh no, I'm just joking. Like, see, no, you don't joke about that. Now you're creepy. Now you're blacklisted. You're done. You're goodbye. You're creep. Don't joke about those things. You're creepy. Like, times like 1 billion. Creep factor. I got this message on Facebook the other day. It'd be funny if this guy watched this. But it really creeped me out because it's just like, why would you send this to a random girl? But he said, your place or mine. I like to imagine that he made all those hummings afterwards because it was kind of a creepy question. And so I was like, what? He's like, for drinks. Like, Yeah, I always meet up with creepy guys on social media for drinks at their houses or mine. My boyfriend's totally cool with that too. He's like, yeah, you know, don't get roofied, have fun, have a good time. Or, you know, maybe he could be like, get roofied, have fun, have a good time. Like, if you really like roofies, because some people do. I don't like roofies. I've been roofied. It actually really sucks. You're just like, what? Who the hell did I hit? This was a cool one. Okay, so like I signed up on OkCupid just as kind of a joke. And like I totally made the whole profile like completely sarcastic. Like I made it so sarcastic. And I said I was in a relationship. And like guys don't read profiles. It was kind of like a social experiment. Just like how many guys will hit on me regardless of what I put in my profile? The answer is a lot. Like a lot of guys want to date me when I was just like, it was like message me only, and I was like, if you're a millionaire or a lizard person or Ian Somerhalder, these guys are any of those things. I have not had one millionaire, one lizard person, or one Ian Somerhalder contact me. Can you believe this shit? Like, what the fuck, guys? Like, what? Did you not read what I want in my life? Like, it's just silliness. But anyway, so I've gotten some pretty funny like messages though, and I've been reading some of them to you, but I have another one right here, and this guy, he said, would you ever consider a kangaroo as a butler? And it was just the strangest question ever, because like, fuck yeah, I'd consider a kangaroo as a butler. Like, who the fuck wouldn't want a kangaroo as a butler? Wouldn't that be the coolest thing ever? Or like a security guard. So like people come to break into your house and he fucking like boxes them. What if you had to box a fucking kangaroo to get into a house? Like, you were trying to rob a house. Not that, like, I rob houses or condone robbing houses. But what the fuck if you were robbing a house and a fucking kangaroo just gets your ass? Like, what would you do? Those things are vicious. They could beat the shit out of you. A kangaroo would be so fucking intense. That would be really intense, guys. Really want to go see that happen now. Like, I just need a kangaroo butler now. So if you're located somewhere that you can ship me a kangaroo, it'd be much appreciated. Just send me a message for my address and we'll get that kangaroo shipped over here. I'll dress him up too. It'll be cute. If I actually got a kangaroo, it'd be really cool. I'd make a YouTube video with him and probably get arrested for harboring a fugitive kangaroo. Number 12. I'd make you my second wife. That shit made me laugh so hard. Like, was that a compliment? Are you still with your first wife? Like, I'd make you my second wife? I mean, I guess in retrospect it could have been like, I'll make you my 17th wife. Or like, I won't poison you like my first wife. Like, what happened to his first wife? Did he kill her? I mean, he's looking for a second wife on the internet, guys. And apparently I'm qualified. And he doesn't even know anything about me. Like, what if I'm the serial killer? What if, like, I've had, like, 12 husbands? He doesn't know these things. But I've been proposed to by more random strangers than I'd like to admit. Never by a boyfriend, though. That kind of goes to show, like, once they get to know me, I'm a little too crazy. Number 13. You are so hot. And then he inserted like 30 emoticons. They were just like smiley, and then there was like one that was kind of, and there was one that was like the, I'm gonna kiss you, and then there was like the one that was like, I'm so excited, and like, it kind of went on from there. It was pretty intense. There was a lot of emoticons. Not as bad as the guy who like, so I said specifically for my birthday not to message me on Facebook. And it wasn't because I don't appreciate it, but it was because, like, goddamn, people did it anyway, and like my inbox was just like flooded. And one guy literally sent me 18 messages within 30 minutes of just random pictures of birthday cake saying happy birthday, and then like telling me something about Jesus. And I'm just like, no, sir. I don't really think that's a good idea, first of all. I appreciate it. Sorry, I just unplugged my lamp trying to plug in my computer. But it's just like, what? Seriously, I just... What? I don't even know how to respond to that properly, to be honest with you. It's just weird. Not that all of these aren't pretty fucking weird. Okay, my computer's plugged in. It's not gonna die on me. But yeah. I don't know, man. It was really kind of awkward. I don't even know. I kind of lost my train of thought there. It's getting really bright out, guys. It's actually raining, which is kind of nice. But sorry, I totally lost that joke in the middle because my computer was like, oh, I'm gonna die. And I was like, oh no, I need to plug you in. Tried to save it, I failed. Anyway, continuing on. So I can probably go to bed at some point. Okay. Number 14. Make fun of my small penis, please. So, like, I get, like, small penis humiliation is a thing, but, like, why do you contact random girls on the web and ask them to make fun of your penis? Can't you just make fun of your own penis? Can't you just, like, pay a hooker to make fun of your penis? That's their job. It's not my job to make fun of your penis. Like, it's my job to post photos and get naked and run around like a maniac. I don't care about your small penis. I'm not gonna make fun of it. Because that's just awkward. Don't send me messages about that. That's disturbing. Not that I have a problem with fetishes. Have as many fetishes as you want. You just don't need to send them to my inbox. I will fuck you, mack you, cum. That's what that guy said. Literally, that's exactly what he said, because his spelling made no sense, and that's just what I was able to determine and translate into English from internet stupid guy slang. Done pretty good, though. I think it was a grand success, whatever it meant. This one was funny. Have you ever come? I'm 26. If I've never come, like, I feel bad for me, but rest assured, random dude on the internet, I got this. Oh, Jesus Christ, I keep getting these fucking messages on, like, Facebook. And, like, I swear I get a million, but this one was the most awkward, because it was just like, what? He wanted me to, like, add him on Facebook. I was like, hi, Miss Marauder, please add me so we can be friends. You are sexy. I love you. I hadn't even accepted this guy's friend's request, and he already loves me. He's planning a June wedding. This one was creepy. Number 18. You and your boyfriend should come to Colorado so I can fuck you and he can watch. Do you actually think, like, he's gonna be okay with that, first of all? Do you think I'd be okay with that? You. I have, like, freaking herpes with all these guys you contact, or, I'm sorry, girls you contact on the internet. Maybe guys, too. I won't judge. But I will judge the fact that you're fucking creepy. Like, no, my boyfriend and I will not go to Colorado to have a threesome with you. Because you're creepy. And number 19. This guy's fucking ridiculous. Because I get these messages quite a bit too. And so I just had to include this guy's because it's just like, oh man, another one of you. You're the douche in the shining fucking fedora. 19. Oh, so I'm not attractive enough to talk to? Like, it's nothing to do with your looks, bro. You're just not interesting enough to talk to. I mean, I'm sorry, but I've got like 8 million other people to respond to, and so like your messages that are like, hi, hey, what's up? You're sexy. Hey, hi, what's up? You're sexy. Like, I don't really have anything to say to that. Sorry, dude. I tell you guys, I don't have all the time in the world for messaging, and being a douche isn't gonna get me to message you any faster. It's not about being attractive or not. It's about me just not really wanting to talk to random people on the internet unless it's about business or something to do with that, because if that were the case, I'd be responding to messages every single minute of my life and doing nothing else. So yay! Anyway, so that's all for the dramatic readings video for this time around. Hopefully soon I'll have another one for you guys, and we will get that going. Until then, make sure you send me your creepy, fantastically creepy messages. The next one I might do might be a reading of some lists of different messages that girls have given me that they've gotten. Because it's pretty fucking funny as well. Until later, guys. Check back. Much love.